second. Zimbabwe yesterday only needed 100 in those first 6 overs. It means you're pegging the batsman back and they're not playing with freedom. Good cricket, good single. We saw Brian Cherry yesterday, very effective.
77 of just 43 deliveries. This could just run over to the boundary. Yes, the first boundary of the game. Drifting towards the leg side on this occasion, Karan Casey. And he puts it away. First boundary for Surendran Chandramohan.
This could just run over to the boundary. Yes, the first boundary.
And at 45 is in the circle, so all he needs to... And in general, just good energies in the field.
Flat batted swat over covers. Excellent boundary there. Much more convincing from Rohan Rangarajan there. Let's take another look at this. There was width on offer. Short outside off. And that was good enough for Rohan to put it away. Association to make this tournament happen. There's an appeal. It looks like it's out. Yes. And Rohan's making the long walk back. Karan Casey, excellent delivery that. Did enough off the pitch to take the outside edge. Regulation catch for the keeper there.
A nice delivery. Just angled into the right-hander, shaped away. Just getting the outside edge. We've seen him a couple of times looking to hit that ball through the onside. Had a lucky break in the last over. Again, looking to go over that onside field. And it's actually gone for 4. Thought they were just going to get a couple there. But enough on that to get over the boundary. Thick inside edge. Takes the score to 28. With a couple of balls to go in the 4th over.
To release. Shot outside off, and he makes enough contact to get himself another boundary. Surendran Chandramohan is starting to express himself here, and he
with square leg and third man. Deep backwards come up now, and the sweeper's gone back on the offside because of that shot. This time, bang, straight back over the bowler's head. And that's the first 6 of the day. He's gone slightly shorter in length, Sompal. And this one, he's got a meaty connection. 5 overs gone, 45 for 1.
Good evening, and welcome to this game today where, yeah, great shot there. Timothy David really starting to get a move on here. Sandeep Lamachane not getting his line right there. Smashed away to the boundary.
Pulled him. Looking to pepper that onside boundary once again. And we saw this in the last couple of overs that when he wasn't getting across to the other end, rotating the strike, he looked like he was a bit of a hit or miss. However,
over here as Timothy David takes strike. Oh, steps out. Big. How big? It's out of here. It's huge. $64 for 2 after 9 overs.
Oh, steps out. Big. How big? It's out of here.
I want Manpreet Singh to just stay there with him. Goes again. Has he got it? It's out of here again. Timothy Head.
This is good batting from Tim David. You want to play a lot of cricket here and realizes that these straight boundaries he can take advantage of. And this time again, a little bit of air and comes down the
Goes
wicket.
again.
Gets to the pitch of it.
Has he got
Gives it a good heave-ho
It's out
well
of here
over the
again.
bowler's head.
Timothy Head.
And with both the sixes, we've seen that he looks like a very promising bowler for Nepal. I think he's obviously very accurate and he can change of pace.
Having said that, guess what Tim Davids does? Tonks him over mid-wicket for a massive six, and Tim's absolutely loving this.
Accurate and he can change of pace.
No grounds big enough for the big Tim
Having
Davids.
said that,
I'll tell you something, the Indian Association here in Singapore,
The scoring rate was really low. I thought our fielding was really good. I was really impressed with that. And in the middle period as well,
up goes the umpire's finger against the run of play. Manpreet Singh misses a straight one and he will have to make the long walk back to the pavilion. Karan Casey strikes again and that's wicket number 2. This is probably what Nepal needed at the moment. They need to get some wickets to stop the stem of runs. Quick look at this ball once again. Missed a straight one and the umpire, no hesitation whatsoever.
I think they're targeting 160, 170 plus, and they can get that. In the air.
Oh, that's just got...
all the way.
Took out a spectator. Janak clearly been brought in to just help accelerate things, perhaps.
I think you can take away the perhaps there. Last couple of balls we've seen in this over.
Absolutely.
And, get himself to the end of the innings. I can see a formidable total on the board for Nepal to chase second time round.
We'll reverse there. It's gone all the way for 4. And yeah, frustration, I think. A little bit apparent here from some fielders.
Nicely played. He's got that right in between that backward point to the short third man.
See if they can get to even 150 now. Wow, that's identical.
Absolutely brilliant.
Fantastic.
Navneet was letting me know that they refer to him as the Lasith Malinga of Nepal.
And they'll be in a bit of a high.
Absolutely. When you come out to bat, it just gives you that little bit of extra oomph. Good finish to the innings, guys. Crashed and 4. I'll be happy with that, Timothy David. Boundary.
There we go. He hits it and he walks off. Dismissive. Tim David does it. They're definitely listening to us, I'm sure of it.
They definitely are, I think. Got a little earpiece in there. Just missing that length, Yorker length that he's looking for. And Tim David puts that away for that last ball 6 you were talking about. So 151 for 3 is what his opposite number did in the Singapore innings to try and chase down this total and get their first victory in the series. I'm joining the commentary box again. My Shazad Haq, former Singapore cricketer. Shazad, your thoughts on this upcoming innings?
Yeah, look, I just had a quick chat with Chamal De Silva. He's the manager for Team Singapore. Boys are in good spirits. They're fairly happy with that 151. I think you and I were discussing just at the end of that innings when
You think let's try and get some runs here,
Yeah.
and then play the big shot.
Oh, that was close, wasn't it? It's going to end up being a 4. But boy, that could have been caught and bowled. And I think you're right, particularly with Ishan. He's playing his shots. He's not really looking to look for singles, is he?
That's the thing. I think
Made a few adjustments just now, Janak Prakash. Oh, beautiful. That's got to go. He does. What a ball that was, Janak Prakash. He took a long time before that delivery.
this is an absolute gem. He swung it back into the left-hander, and that is crashing into the middle stump. Wonderful delivery to get rid of...
4 runs, by the way, from the skipper, Paras Khadka.
We're hoping that today they can try and get a few more singles and doubles in between those boundaries they're looking for. That's
He adjusted.
nicely played.
Adjusted himself beautifully. And that is the first 6 for Nepal. They seem to be really only dealing in those kind of shots. Beautifully done, inside out.
Yeah, he's gone inside the line of the ball and just lifted it over that man at